guys, welcome back to Toy Caboodle. Today I am going to be drawing the famous one that most of you have been requesting. We're going to be drawing Cupcake Queen. Alright you guys, so Cupcake Queen is a limited edition Shopkins from season 1, and there are only 100 of her produced in the world. Only 100. Which is awesome. Those of you that have Cupcake Queen, way to go. So you guys, in the artwork, Cupcake Queen does have some blue frosting with sprinkles. It's a yellow cupcake. It has pink eyes and different pink accents. There were so many of you that requested Cupcake Queen that I actually had to sit down and write them down because there was so many requests for this one. So here they are. I just wrote a bunch of you guys down. If I did forget anybody, I apologize. And I do want to give a shout out to a couple channels. Silly Kitty Muffins, you write, yay, please draw Cupcake Queen. She is super cute. Maya Gowder writes, you should draw season 1 limited edition Cupcake Queen. Lele Fan writes, do Cupcake Queen please. And Jonathan Lyle writes, draw Cupcake Queen please. So you guys, thank you so much for requesting this one, and thank you to all the other channels that did as well. I greatly appreciate your suggestions on my channel. And you guys, without further ado, let's get started. Alright you guys, so generally we start with the body of the Shopkins. So for Cupcake Queen, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're actually gonna start with the bottom of it. So I'm just going to draw a line at an angle. We are actually going to draw the middle section first. So this line comes up and then it winds down and then up like that. So it's almost like a hook that you are drawing. That's what we're going to start with first. Now on the left side of it, we're gonna draw some humps. Alright you guys, so I did make humps. This one's kind of the bigger one, then it gets smaller and smaller as it goes up. So we are actually gonna see where the middle is, which is, it's right here. I'm gonna put a little dot, and that's where the whipped cream or the frosting ends, right up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make the tip of the frosting. So it's almost like a shark fin. We're gonna go like that. So now we are just gonna connect them. So we're gonna do another hump, and then this one combines with the tip. So you guys, this body of Cupcake Queen is turning out really nice. Now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm actually gonna be working on the frosting part of it. So we're gonna just draw a bunch of lines that are gonna connect all of our humps here. So we're gonna start with this one, and we are actually gonna follow this line that goes like this. So I'm gonna start with this hump, and we are gonna go up and down, and we are gonna end up right here. We're gonna do the same thing with these two lines. So we are gonna go down and up like that. Alright you guys, it's turning out fabulous! So this cupcake does have a bunch of accent lines just to kind of finish up off the cupcake. Whoops, this one's kind of curved in a way. Let's go ahead and erase that line. And we are gonna make it a little bit curvy. Like that. So it's like it really does look like frosting. Alright, so there are a bunch of lines in the middle of the humps here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw these. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing the little cupcake crown that's on top of her. We are gonna start, it is a triangle, so we're gonna start on the left-hand side, right about here. And the tip of it is gonna end about right there. So what we're gonna do is it looks just like that, and it is kind of 3D, so we are going to draw a line down there too. Okay, I'm going to be erasing some of these lines. Alright, it is turning out fabulous. Now this crown has a little gem right at the tip of it, so we are going to draw a circle So there is a bow on the right hand side of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the circle. So the middle of the bow first. It's gonna go right there. And then kind of the wings of the bow go out like that. And I am literally following the picture, you guys. All right, I'm just gonna be erasing some of it. Cute, I'm loving it. All right, so let's go ahead and finish off the body before I do the sprinkles for Cupcake Queen. So I'm gonna be doing the little footsies. So we're gonna start right here. And we're gonna do half circles. All right, let's do the little bows. So we're gonna do 2 circles right in the middle. And then we're gonna do the wings of the bow. And the wings, you guys, they're like triangles without the tip. So if you know how to draw a triangle, you'll be fine drawing a bow, hopefully. I'm gonna make just 2 lines to add a little bit of effect to the bows. All right, you guys, so the hands are just elongated shapes here. One goes like that. And on this side, I'm gonna draw 2 lines. And it goes over and under, like so. Like so. All right, so the Cupcake Queen is holding some sweetness. And then we're gonna draw an apple. So it's more of a circle. And then the stem comes out. And then there's a little leaf right here. Like that. So I'm gonna be doing some erasing here just to get rid of any extra lines that might have happened. There's one here too. I'm just gonna erase that part of it too. So there's kind of the body of Cupcake Queen. It looks really nice. I am gonna be drawing the face now, and I always start out with the mouth. So I'm gonna find the center of my Shopkins, which is right here. And the mouth is kind of down low. So we're gonna draw just a curved line. And the mouth goes down. This is almost like half of a circle, but it's kind of winged out in a way. And so the little tongue is out, and then there's a little line to add a little bit of an effect to the mouth. And you guys, the nose is, it's kind of like a hump. Let's just put it that way. All right, so the eyes are next. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna be using my Play-Doh tool, and I'm gonna be using the back side of it because this circle I think is gonna be way too big for it. So I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. All right, there is one eye. It looks really nice. And then the next one. So you guys, the Shopkin has some pink eyes. And what we usually do is we draw crescents in the eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and draw a line. So this kind of looks like a moon. This is the white part of the Shopkins eye. And so now I'm just gonna draw a circle. And this will be the black of the eye. And now I'm gonna draw an even smaller circle. And this will give a little bit of a sparkle to the eye. So let's go ahead and draw the same thing on this side. All right, you guys, so there are the fantastic eyes. They look a little weird right now. They'll turn out once we start coloring. So the eyelashes are just odd humps of shapes. All right, and so one last thing we have for the face right here are the eyebrows. So the eyebrows are very thin. So I'm just gonna draw some lines. Here's one, and this one kind of winds down. It's thinking like of an evil plan or something. That's what this eyebrow looks like. That's just my 2 cents on that. All right, you guys, so the sprinkles up on top are more of shapes, circles and rectangle shapes all over the place. So I'm actually gonna start out on the bottom, and I'm gonna just draw a circle here. I am literally just looking at the picture and drawing the circles that are placed. All right, now the rectangles If you know how to draw a rectangle, you shouldn't have any problems with this. Alright, you guys, so mine aren't very perfect. I just kind of drew them. I threw them all over the place. Just make sure there's a little bit of room in between all of them. Alright, you guys, so I'm all done drawing Cupcake Queen. I'm going to go ahead and color this in. And you guys, don't forget when you are coloring it in, look at the different color effects. Like the frosting on this one has a little bit lighter on this side and darker on this side. So I choose and pick the different shades of my coloring pencils for that. Alright guys, I am all done with this beautiful Cupcake Queen. It turned out fantastic. I'm loving all the colors, the blue and the yellow, and the eyes turned out great, you guys. Thank you all that suggested this lovely Shopkins, you guys, and make sure to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below your other suggestions for what I should be drawing, and I might feature you on my channel. And you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, stay sweet.